guys, I know we've not talked. I mean, who am I even talking to? No one listens to these things. The views are practically zero. All those views are just me from different IDs. Anywho, I'm not crying, you are. That was a terrible fake cry. Anywho, yeah, so I'm gonna try to upload more frequently. I'm also gonna try to bring in more variety. Though I did attend a webinar, I guess you can say, yeah, a webinar on this, and it was online. So, I mean, literally a webinar. Okay, that was a bad pun, but yeah. So, I attended a webinar, and there the speaker was like, you should take one category and you should focus on that. And he gave the example that if if there's a podcaster who is randomly making a podcast about how to start a business, and one who is there for female small entrepreneurs, which one is more likely to get views? Surprisingly, the one that targets a smaller audience, a more particular audience, because for them that is the better option, that clarifies their options better. But I don't know, I just started this channel thinking I'll share everything I know, so that's what we're gonna do, man. I'm not gonna change it. Anywho, we've babbled on for 1 minute 35 seconds, so we're gonna start with the recipe. So today we're gonna be making cheese burst pizza. This is not the proper recipe, this is the recipe that kids can make as well, so it's not gonna contain yeast and all purpose flour and all of that complex things. I make great complex pizza as well though, but this is the easy recipe. You're gonna need 2 to 4, I mean, depending on how many pizzas you're gonna make, you're gonna need an even number of breads. We're gonna need Szechuan chutney. You can put in some garlic paste or some chopped garlics. We're gonna need oregano. We might need chili flakes. I mean, I don't put in chili flakes. My spice tolerance is 0, and you guys know that. Mozzarella cheese or grated cheese is optional, and normal cheese or a cheese slice, or you could use like either of them, mozzarella or cheese slice. And cheese spread is not optional. I can tell you how to make cheese spread at home. I make great cheese spread, not to brag or anything. Anywho, let's start off with the recipe, shall we? So first we will take one bread and we will spread some cheese spread on it. And we're gonna take the first bread's crust. You do not need to cut off, okay? I mean, of course you can, feel free to do that, but there's no need to. Crust is just the slightly more cooked part of the bread, because it's the outer part, and then they cut it into slices, so the outer part gets a little more brown. It's just like cake. Even the cakes are more browner from the outside. It's just that. It's nothing bad. You don't need to cut it off. Then you're gonna take the second bread and you're gonna cut the crusts of this one. You need to, because the crusts are sort of harder, so it's not gonna be easy to roll them out. Then you're gonna use a rolling pin, or if you do not have a rolling pin, which I can't imagine why you don't have a rolling pin, you're gonna use a round bottle and you're gonna roll the bread flat. Like it's already flat, but even thinner, and it's gonna be really flexible. So you're gonna lay the flexible bread on your cheese spread bread, the bread that you spread cheese upon. So there. Then you're gonna take a bowl. You're gonna add ketchup. Oh, I so sorry. I forgot to tell you ketchup during the ingredients. I'm so sorry. I mean, everybody has ketchup. You don't need to listen and be like, oh well, ketchup. Yeah. So ketchup, Szechuan chutney, oregano, chopped, minced or chopped. I do not like to get garlic in one bite. That is horrifying for me. So I really finely mince them, or even put in garlic paste at times. But if you like that one bite and all the juice of the garlic in your mouth, then feel free to add it chopped and not minced, or even the quantities are as per your taste. And I know that this recipe is marketed towards kids, so I mean, it shouldn't be that spicy, and Szechuan chutney is kind of spicy. No, it's not. And the cheese is really going to balance it out. Okay, anywho, so yeah, you're gonna mix it all up and you're going to put it on our bread contraption, the bread cheese spread flexible bread contraption. We're gonna spread the sauce onto it and then we're gonna lay out our veggies. I also didn't specify the veggies because I many times I make it without veggies because I don't have veggies at our place or because I'm just too lazy to chop vegetables. So they're also completely optional. Bell peppers, all sorts of bell peppers, onions, mushrooms, whatever you like. Jalapenos. Now that doesn't mean you will put on anything on top of it. You're not just gonna slice some tomatoes and put it on top, okay? Anywho, after the vegetables we're gonna put in a little bit of cheese, or if you like a lot of cheese you are actually gonna put in the cheese before the vegetables because the veggies need more heat to be cooked while the cheese needs a little lesser heat, like it needs mild heat at longer time to be melted instead of being burnt. So I do not put in too much cheese on top, so I put it after the veggies. But if you're gonna make extra, like put it on extra cheese, then you're gonna add some cheese in the bottom of the vegetables, then the vegetables, and then a little extra cheese. Get it? I'm telling it in such a confusing manner, you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, anywho, then it goes into the oven at 180 degrees for my microwave. The tried and trusted time is 10 minutes dot. It's going to be the perfect pizza every time. 180 degrees, 10 minutes, that's that. But it kind of depends oven to oven, so do keep an eye on it. And I guess that's that. Enjoy your pizza. What does taste great with this pizza is lemonade, and my mom makes the greatest lemonade ever. And it's like she makes a crush at the very beginning of the summer, like the very beginning, where the lemons are really cheap and very easily available. And then she makes a squash kind of a thing out of it, and then she makes lemonade out of it all summer. And I make pizza and we have lemonade, and my sister would make mousses and someone would make cake, and we truly celebrate summers. I actually made a video about celebrating summers, but I didn't mention anything about this stuff. Anywho, guys, you know what, you'll have to train your ears for now. Bye! Bye.